Animal ethics. This is once again very important topic. We have recently seen an incident of elephant, a pregnant elephant, being killed through a firecracker in Kerala. At the same time, there are numerous reports of attacks on animals as well as man-animal conflict. So, in this background, we will examine the ethical issues with respect to animals. So, what is animal ethics? It is a branch of ethics that examines human-animal relationships, or how the non-human animals need to be treated. Coming to ethical issues in case of animals, first thing, use of animals for experimentation or testing. Second, use of animals for entertainment purposes like circus. Rearing animals for food, leather or fur. Here, when you are rearing animals for these three things or any other thing, you are using them as a means to an end rather than treating them as end in themselves. Fourth point, hunting, which creates fear, pain and anxiety among animals. Fifth point, animals in zoos. Putting animals in zoos, they are deprived of their natural habitats, they are deprived of their friends, they are forced to live in close proximity with another species that is unnatural for them. Sixth, pet keeping, ethical issues of pet keeping. In Chennai, we have seen a man who has thrown his pet from a building. Or people, as long as their pets are healthy, they take a good care. Once they fall ill, they most often abandon them. Seventh point, torturing animals in the name of culture. Cockfight, bullfight, Jallikattu, Kambala. Now, how to address the ethical issues concerning animal ethics? If you look at our constitution, the fundamental duty of every Indian citizen is to have compassion towards fellow living creature. If we subscribe or if we have implemented this duty, then we will not commit the above ethical issues. Second thing, Isha Upanishad says that all creatures have equal right and there is no right for any living creature to exert dominance over other. Human beings are exerting dominance on other living creatures on this planet Earth. Third point, recently Indian Pharmacopoeia Commission has approved modern animal-free testing of drugs. So, as a part of drug trials in India, they will no longer be tested on animals. Animals and culture. We will see the interaction of these two. Very, very important topic given the issues like Jallikattu, Kambala. First point, prevention of cruelty towards animals act prohibits torturing of animals in any way. It also includes overloading as well as overriding. Recently, Uttarakhand High Court has declared Animal Kingdom as a legal entity. So they have rights. This judgment was pronounced in the wake of to prohibit torturing of animals, especially the horse carts are being used as a mode of transportation between India as well as Nepal. Remember this judgment as well as the highlights of this case as presented by Supreme Court. In Supreme Court, in Animal Welfare Board versus Nagarjuna case, the court has stated that in case of conflict between culture and law, so if there is no conflict between culture and law, culture will prevail. If there is any conflict between culture and law, law will prevail because we live in a society where we respect rule of law but not rule of culture. Similarly, PCA Act or Prevention of Cruelty Towards Animal Welfare Act is a welfare act. Its primary criteria is welfare of animals. Since animals cannot come to court and argue for themselves, court need to stand by themselves. And yes, the court has stated that animals have rights. Please remember these points and write these points in answer. Very, very useful and it gives a very good impact to your answer. Now, few people can argue that is chicken eating or eating of meat is unethical. The court in the same case has stated that Acts done for human necessity, like eating of chicken meat, is not evil and does not amount to torturing. In human animal relationships, animals are not subordinate but equal partners.